The world is looking at India for global leadership. Indian software engineers, scientists are the driving force of the IT and other science and technology sectors at the global level. The G20 leadership is to celebrate countries' unique diversity and to promote rich cultural heritage at the global level. On behalf of the university and the organizing committee, I express my sincere gratitude to Her Excellency, Honorable Governor Garu, for accepting our university's invitation and for attending the conference as a chief guest. G20 President is a proud moment for the country, and the national conference and the Honorable Governor's presence is a proud moment for the Telangana University. We are privileged to have Gunta Lakshmanji for accepting our invitation to deliver the keynote address. We are content that this national conference will highlight the India's G20 presidency and will be a platform to discuss India's future prospects in emerging as the global leader working for the sustainable and prosperous world. A series of lectures will be organized in future on the same topic. Thank you all for being here with us at this historic moment. I once again thank Honorable Governor Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor Garu, University Administration and ABRSM for making this a grand event. Thanking you. With this, I conclude my introductory speech, and now I invite the Professor Vidyavardhini. Please say a few words now.
A very good morning to the august gathering. Her Excellency, our Governor, Honorable Governor of Telangana State, our Vice Chancellor of Telangana University, and G. Lakshman Garu, who is the keynote speaker, the President, Dr. Satyanarayana, and Professor Aarti, and all dear students, faculty. It's indeed a great privilege that Madam is here, and we are a part of the G20 program, which is entitled as India G20 Presidency, Challenges and Prospects for India as the Global Leader. So ma'am has taken all the initiatives, and we have conducted a lot of events prior to this for this G20 program, and all the students have participated in various essay writing competitions, painting competitions, elocution competitions. Thank you, madam. Thank you for everything. And we wish this whole conference a grand success. Thanks one and all. God bless.
Now I invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dachpalli Ravindra Garu. Please come and continue.
इधर हटा लो बोलो ना थोड़ा डाइस को बोलो ना डाइस को इधर हटाओ बोलो जी वो रॉड पीछे ना
Her Excellency, Honorable Governor of Telangana and Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundarya Rajan Garu, our keynote speaker Gunta Lakshmanji, and Registrar Vidyavardhini and Professor Aarati, and the conference director for organizing such event. We spent a lot of time, particularly this G20 national conference, Dr. M. Satyanarayana, and our senior officials from Raj Bhavan, faculty members, students, teaching and non-teaching staff, and especially for print media. I extend to you all hearty welcome. It is a great honor today that our Honorable Governor and Chancellor of the Telangana University visiting our Telangana University campus today. Madam, we are truly honored to extend a warm welcome to you. On behalf of the faculty, students, research scholars and the non-teaching and outsourcing staff of the Telangana University, I express my sincere gratitude to Her Excellency for accepting our invitation to the Chief Guest at this particular event. I am happy to say that this national conference is being organized in a response to the University Grants Commission initiative G20 University Connect. I am thankful for the Raj Bhavan and the Honorable Chancellor for choosing the Telangana University as the first university to conduct in this G20 series. India assuming the G20 presidency is a historic occasion for the country. India is steadily emerging as the global leader in many areas like science and technology, in economics and agriculture and other fields also. Its economy is growing at a very faster stage, in particularly in India. As a scientist and recently awarded myself as a Stanford University outstanding scientist, is a world top ranking scientist, and this is a third time, madam. I am 2020 and 2021 and 22 also. I got consecutive 3 years as a outstanding scientist in the field of nanoscience and nanotechnology. We are glad to bring the kind attention notice of Honorable Governor that Telangana University has bagged some prestigious research projects from Department of Science and Technology and the Telangana State Council of Science and Technology. Soon we are going to set up ST-SC Hub in Telangana University, madam, and support from Department of Science and Technology, Technological Bhavan from New Delhi. Soon we are going to set up laboratories also. I request madam to visit our Telangana University Ditchpalli and Viknoor campus for visiting our laboratories, madam. The labs is equivalent to global level, madam. Recently we developed so many labs like nanoscience and technology, electronics and communication, and heat and acoustics and solid state physics and geoinformatics also. We are also taking lead in research and development initiatives in university. We have got many faculty members who are into deep research and have got foreign exposure. Many faculty members have also got partners. We are promoting all-round innovation and are creating research ecosystem in the university. The Telangana University is now the third largest university in the Telangana state. The university administration is encouraging research, development, innovation and startup culture. We are entering into MOUs with many universities like USA, UK, Japan and Singapore, Canada also. The university is focusing on student and faculty exchange programs with other reputable institutions. We are extremely happy to part of this G20 initiative, and we will organize different events and competitions for the students as suggested by the UGC. I once again express my utmost gratitude to Her Excellency Honorable Governor Garu and Chancellor of the University for visiting our Telangana University and gracing this prestigious event. I thank the ABRSM Joint Secretary Gunta Lakshmanji for collaborating with the Telangana University in organizing this national conference. I congratulate the Director M. Satyanarayana and all other organizing committee members, Vinod Bhaskar and Sai Gowda, those who are contributed to Telangana University any activities, making this event a grand success. Thank you, thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Hind.
Now I invite Gunta Lakshmanji, Sri Gunta Lakshmanji Garu, All India Joint Organizing Secretary, ABRSM, to ease our keynote address today.
Today's program chief guest, Her Excellency Governor Madam Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan ji, also Lieutenant Governor for Pondicherry, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Principal Madam, and Satyanarayana Sir, Madam Ravindra Sir, and media personnel, other dignitaries, officials, students from different departments, faculty members from different departments. Good morning to one and all. beginning I would like to thanks to the university for inviting me for this prestigious program as a keynote speaker. Thank you so much, sir. (1947) we got independence. Before independence, when the discussions are being happening whether Bharat can be sustained as a democratic country, everybody is of doubt. Bharat is not capable of being a country, such a big country. All these years you don't have any knowledge about your country, how to rule the country. Because of all this, we came here and we ruled you and we taught you many things. This is the perception. So many people sacrificed their lives and we got independence. And recently we celebrated our 75 years of Indian Independence Day celebration. So from there, from 1947 and today, if you look into the scenario, now we are heading the G20 presidency. So madam, I will shift over to Telugu, it seems to be. So భారత్ చాతగాని దేశము కనీసం ఒక స్వతంత్ర దేశంగా మనగలుగుతుందా అనేటువంటి ఒక స్టేజ్ నుంచి ప్రపంచం మొత్తానికి నేతృత్వం వహించేటువంటి ఒక ప్రెస్టీజియస్ జీ ప్రెసిడెన్సీ ఏదైతే ఉందో దీనికి నేతృత్వం వహించేటువంటి ఒక స్థాయికి మనం ఎదిగాం. ఇది సామాన్యంగా జరగలే. దీని వెనకాల చాలా పెద్ద హిస్టరీ ఉంది. వీ హ్యావ్ ఎ లాంగ్ హిస్టరీ. భారత్ అనేటువంటిది ఒక చిన్న దేశం కాదు, ఇప్పుడిప్పుడే ఎదిగినటువంటి ఒక దేశం కాదు. ఈ యొక్క దేశానికి కొన్ని వేల సంవత్సరాల చరిత్ర ఉంది. ప్రపంచం మొత్తం కూడా అజ్ఞానంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు ప్రపంచానికి జ్ఞానభిక్ష పెట్టినటువంటి ఒక దేశం ఇది. ఈ దేశంలో సాధన జరిగింది. ఋగ్వేదంలో చెప్పబడింది భారత్లో ఉండేటువంటి ప్రజాస్వామ్యము, ఆ యొక్క ప్రజాస్వామ్యం యొక్క విలువల గురించి, ఏ రకంగా అక్కడ ఎన్నికలు అనేటువంటివి ఉండేది అనేటువంటిది ఋగ్వేదంలో కూడా మనకు రెఫరెన్స్ దొరుకుతుంది. సో మదర్ ఆఫ్ డెమోక్రసీ ఆఫ్ అ కంట్రీ. ప్రపంచం అజ్ఞానంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ సైన్స్, టెక్నాలజీ, మ్యాథమెటిక్స్, ఆర్ట్స్, కామర్స్ అన్ని రకాలుగా ఒక వికసితమైనటువంటి ఒక దేశము. అన్ని రంగాలలో ప్రపంచం మొత్తాన్ని కూడా నేతృత్వం వహించి ఒక విశ్వగురువుగా ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక దేశం ఇది. కాలక్రమంలో విదేశీ దండయాత్రలు, విదేశీ దురాక్రమణల కారణంగా మన యొక్క భారత్ కొద్ది రోజుల పాటుగా అది విదేశీ దురాక్రమణలో ఉండింది. కానీ మనం అనాగరికులము, చరిత్రలో మనం చదువుకుంటాం, అట్లాంటి దేశం అనేది కాదు. చాలా డీప్ రూట్ ఈ కల్చర్ అనేటువంటిది ఈ యొక్క భూమితో సంబంధం ఉన్నటువంటిది. కాబట్టి భారత్ అనేటువంటిది ఎవరో ఊహించుకున్నట్టుగా భారత్ మనగలుగుతుందా మనగలేదా అనేటువంటిది కాదు. ఈ యొక్క భారత్ దగ్గర ఎంత శక్తి ఉందంటే ప్రపంచం మొత్తాన్ని కూడా శాసించేటువంటి అవకాశం ఉంది, కానీ శాసించదు భారత్. We have that capacity, capability. Yes, Bharat can rule the world. We have such capacity, but we never did that. We said Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. We said Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. We said Yatra Naryantu Pujante Ramante Tatra Devata. Atidhi Devo Bhava. If you go into the ancient scripts, everywhere you can see the inclusiveness, oneness. Yes, we all together should work together and we have to progress together. This is the basic philosophy of this ancient country. So now, at this juncture, when the Bharat, the country is heading G presidency is a very prestigious forum. We know United Nations organization, and there are affiliated organizations to UNO. It may be World Health Organization. So many organizations are there. All these organizations are failed to address the international issues, and whatever the aims that these organizations put forward, they are unable to address those issues. Then this G20 emerged, and in these G20 countries, you know, it is almost 75% of global trade is in this G20 countries, and 85% of GDP this G20 countries are sharing, and the population wise more than 65% population is this G20 is representing. So now this is the time to rejuvenate our own culture, our own values, and make this country once again a prosperous country. Entire world is looking towards us. Yes, Bharat is a hope for the entire world. Why? Because we proved again and again. We know recently when we faced a pandemic, you know, the entire world was afraid that the major sufferer is Bharat. Because Bharat is a huge population, pandemic is going to ruin the country. కోట్ల మంది చనిపోతారు, శవాల గుట్టలు ఇక్కడ మిగిలిపోతాయని చెప్పి మన దేశం గురించి ఆకలితో అలమటించిపోతారు అని చెప్పేసి మన దేశం గురించి పేపర్లు రాసాయి. మొత్తం ఇంటర్నేషనల్ లెవెల్లో ఉండేటువంటి వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా మనం ఆ దశ నుంచి వెళ్ళిపోయి చక్కగా ప్రపంచంలో ఏ దేశము ఎదుర్కోని విధంగా మనము కరోనాను ఎదుర్కొన్నాము. ఈ దేశంలో కరోనా కారణంగా తిండి దొరక్క చనిపోయారు, అట్లాంటి కేసులు లేవండి. చాలా తక్కువ లాస్ తోటి మన దేశం ఎదుర్కొంది. అంత మాత్రమే కాదు, వ్యాక్సిన్ కనుక్కున్నాము. ఎంటైర్ ప్రపంచానికి దాదాపుగా 150 దేశాలకు వ్యాక్సిన్ మనం ఫ్రీగా పంపించాము. దట్ ఈస్ ది గ్రేటెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ కంట్రీ. మన దగ్గర పొటెన్షియాలిటీ ఎంత ఉందంటే ఈ దేశంలో ఉండేటువంటి సైంటిస్టులు కావచ్చు, ఇంజనీర్స్ కావచ్చు, ఎప్పుడెప్పుడు ఏ అవసరం వచ్చినప్పటికీ అన్ని సందర్భాలలో కూడా ఈ యొక్క దేశము తన యొక్క కెపాసిటీని ప్రూవ్ చేసుకున్నది. మనకు తెలుసు స్పేస్ రీసెర్చ్ లోపల క్రయోజెనిక్ ఇంజన్ మీకు ఇవ్వము అని చెప్పి మనకు చెప్పినప్పుడు ఈ దేశంలో ఉండేటువంటి సైంటిస్టులు దాన్ని ఒక ఛాలెంజింగ్ గా తీసుకున్నారు. మీరేంది ఇచ్చేది, మేం చేసి చూపిస్తామని చెప్పేసి నిష్ఠతో సంకల్పంతో పగలు రాత్రి అనకుండా కృషి చేసి కష్టపడి they produced this cryogenic engine, and today we are the champions in the space research. That is the greatness of our country. Recently we are hearing about this Vande Bharat trains. మీ అందరికీ నేను ఈరోజు ఇది చెప్పాలనుకుంటాను. వందే భారత్ ట్రైన్స్ అనేది మన యొక్క హానరబుల్ ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్ గారు మోడీ గారు ఎప్పుడైతే అధికారంలోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ప్రపంచంలో ఉండేటువంటి అన్ని దేశాలను మంచి విషయాలను ఒక దగ్గరికి తీసుకొచ్చి మన దేశంలో దీన్ని ఎందుకు చేయొద్దు అని ఆలోచన చేశాడు. హై స్పీడ్ ట్రైన్స్ చైనాలో ఎక్కడో 1200-2000 కిలోమీటర్ల దూరంలో ఉండేటువంటి ఒక ప్రయాణాన్ని ఒక 5 గంటల్లో 8 గంటల్లో పూర్తి చేస్తున్నప్పుడు భారతదేశంలో ఎందుకు మనం చేయలేమని చెప్పి మన వాళ్ళ ముందర అడిగితే ఎస్ సార్ మనం చేయొచ్చు అని చెప్పేసి సైంటిస్టులు లేకపోతే ఇంజనీర్స్ ముందుకు రావడము. మరి ఎలా అంటే విదేశాల నుంచి ఆ యొక్క హై స్పీడ్ ట్రైన్ కోచెస్ ను దిగుమతి చేసుకోవాలన్న ప్రపోజల్ వస్తుంది. ఈయన వెంటనే ఓకే చెప్పారు, ఆర్డర్ పెట్టాడు. ఒక 10 కోచ్లకు 2500 కోట్ల రూపాయలు ఖర్చు అవుతుందని చెప్పేసి వచ్చింది. మీరు చేయాలి అంటే మేము చేస్తాము అనేటువంటి సందర్భంలో ఒక సుధాంశు అనేటువంటి ఒక ఇంజనీర్ ముందుకు వస్తాడు. నాకు ఒక అవకాశం ఇవ్వండి, ఇంత ఖర్చు పెట్టి మీరు ఎక్కడి నుంచో మీరు తెప్పించుకోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. మన భారత్లో ఉండేటువంటి ఇంజనీర్స్ యొక్క కెపాసిటీ ఏంటంటే ఇంతకంటే హై క్వాలిటీ కోచెస్ చేసి చూపిస్తారు అని చెప్పి ఆయన రిక్వెస్ట్ చేస్తాడు. రిక్వెస్ట్ చేయడమే కాదు, ఒక 100 కోట్ల రూపాయల డబ్బులు ఇవ్వండి, నేను ఒక R&D సెంటర్ను డెవలప్ చేస్తాను, దాంట్లో నుంచి ఈ యొక్క కోచెస్ ని నేను ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేస్తాను అని చెప్పి ఒక 24 నెలల సమయం అడిగాడు. 24 నెలల సమయం తీసుకోలేదు మిత్రమా, 18 నెలల సమయం తీసుకొని బయట దొరికేటువంటి కోచ్ల కంటే కూడా అధిక కెపాసిటీ ఉండేటువంటి కోచెస్ ని ప్రొడ్యూస్ చేసి అంతకంటే సగం రేట్లోనే మన దేశానికి అందించినటువంటి ఒక సంఘటన యొక్క దేశం సంబంధించి వీ షుడ్ ఫీల్ ప్రౌడ్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. ఈ రకంగా చెప్పాలంటే మనకు ఉండేటువంటి కెపాసిటీ క్యాపబిలిటీస్ చాలా ఎక్కువ. కాబట్టి ఈ సందర్భంలో రాబోయేటువంటి రోజుల్లో ఇంకొక 25 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత భారత్ 100 సంవత్సరాల యొక్క వేడుకలు జరుపుకోవచ్చు, స్వతంత్ర సంబరాలు. ఈరోజు మనం అనేక రంగాల్లో చాలా వేగంగా ముందుకు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాం. ప్రపంచంలో మన పక్కన ఉన్నటువంటి దేశాలన్నీ కూడా ఆర్థిక ఇబ్బందులు, మనం శ్రీలంక చూస్తున్నాం, పాకిస్తాన్ చూస్తున్నాం, అనేక ఆఫ్రికన్ కంట్రీస్ చూస్తున్నాం. మనము పైకి ఎదుగుతూ భారత్ బ్రిటన్ కూడా దాటేసి మనం ముందుకెళ్ళి ఎకనామికల్గా 5th పొజిషన్కి మనం వెళ్ళాము. ఇది మన యొక్క గ్రేట్నెస్. ఈ రకంగా చెప్పుకుంటూ వెళ్తే అది ఇన్ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్ కావచ్చు, ఏదైనా సరే అన్ని రంగాల్లో భారత్ చాలా వేగంగా ముందుకు వెళ్తుంది. మనకు కెపాసిటీ ఉంది. వీఆర్ ది రియల్ లీడర్స్ టు బి ది ప్రెసిడెన్సీ ఫర్ దిస్ G20. సో ఛాలెంజెస్ మన ముందర ఏమున్నాయంటే, ఇప్పుడు సిరియా రష్యా యుద్ధం జరుగుతుంది, మన మీద ప్రెజర్ వస్తుంది. రష్యాకు వ్యతిరేకంగా భారత్ నిలబడాలని చెప్పి భారత్ ఒక స్టాండ్ తీసుకున్నది. ఎస్, ఇది మన ముందర ఒక ఛాలెంజింగ్గా ఉంది. అదే కాకుండా సస్టైనబుల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ గోల్స్ అని ఉన్నాయి, అవి చాలా స్లోగా ముందుకు వెళ్తున్నాయి. దాన్ని ఎట్లా ముందుకు తీసుకొని పోవాలి, యూత్ ముందర ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక ఛాలెంజెస్, గ్లోబల్ టెర్రరిజం, ఇట్లాంటి అనేక ఛాలెంజెస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఈ యొక్క ఛాలెంజెస్ అన్నింటినీ కూడా అధిగమించాలంటే భారత్ దగ్గర మాత్రమే దానికి ఒక సొల్యూషన్. టెర్రరిజం ఎప్పుడు సమాప్తం అవుతుంది అంటే, అరే బాబు నీది నీవు, నీ ఫిలాసఫీ, నీ ఐడియాలజీ ఎవరిది వాడిది, అందరూ బతుకొచ్చు, అందరూ కలిసి ఉండొచ్చు అన్న ఫిలాసఫీ మన దగ్గర ఉంది. దీన్ని ఫాలో చేస్తే టెర్రరిజం ఉండదు. ప్రకృతి సమస్యల గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. మనం ప్రకృతి ఆరాధకులము. ప్రకృతిని ఇంకా ప్రేమిస్తే నీకు ఈరోజు అయితే గ్లోబల్ అయితే ఎన్విరాన్మెంటల్ ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాయో దానికి ఒక సొల్యూషన్ దొరుకుతుంది. విలువలు పోతున్నాయని చెప్పేసి అంటున్నారు. ఎస్, భారతీయ ఫ్యామిలీ సిస్టమ్, భారతీయ విలువలు అవుతున్నాయో దీనిని కాపాడుకుంటే ప్రపంచంలో ఉండేటువంటి ఇంటర్నేషనల్ సమస్యలు చెప్తున్నారు కదా, వాటన్నిటికీ సమాధానం మన దగ్గర ఉంది. కాబట్టి we have to emerge as a force to address the global issues. India is having such capacity. On this occasion, our Indian people today, we are marching ahead, and when country is going to celebrate 2047, so we all should decide, yes, what I can contribute to this country. Like Sudhanshu, yes, as an individual, how I can contribute this country to make this country a strong nation. 2047లో ఈ దేశం ఎలా ఉండాలి అంటే, ప్రపంచంలోకి వెళ్ళా ఇప్పుడు చైనా, అమెరికా, రష్యా గురించి చెప్తుంటారు. ఎస్, ఆ ప్లేస్లో నా దేశం ఉండాలని చెప్పి మనందరం కూడా కలలు కందాం. దానికోసం ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. మనము ఒక శక్తివంతమైన దేశంగా ఎదుగుదాం. ఈ యొక్క దేశంలో స్వామి రామతీర్థ, రామకృష్ణ పరమహంస, వివేకానందలు ఈ యొక్క దేశంలో స్పిరిచువాలిటీ అనేటువంటి ఒక దీన్ని ఆధారంగా చేసుకొని ఈ యొక్క దేశము ముందుకు కొనసాగింది. అలాంటి విలువలను, ఇథోస్ని, కల్చర్ను మనం స్ట్రెంథెన్ చేసుకుంటూ ముందుకు వెళ్ళి భారత్ను మరొకసారి విశ్వగురువుగా నిలబెట్టేటువంటి ఒక ప్రయత్నం చేద్దాం. మనందరం కూడా అందుకోసము కంకణబద్ధం కావాలని చెప్పి, సంకల్పబద్ధం కావాలని చెప్పేసి నేను మీ అందరి నుంచి కోరుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటాను. మరొకసారి ఐఎమ్ కంగ్రాచులేటింగ్ అండ్ థ్యాంకింగ్ టు ది ఆర్గనైజర్స్ అండ్ ది వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్ టు బి హియర్. ఒక్కసారి గవర్నర్ మేడము, డైనమిక్ గవర్నర్ హియర్. She is not simply governor, she is having a passion towards the society. She wants to do something. She will never compromise on anything. Yes, let what may become, we want to face that. No, today we are such a dynamic governors with us. So give her a big class, big class. Thank you, madam. The second time you are here, and really the Telangana University is very fortunate to be here by the madam. Thank you, madam. Namaste.
Now it's the time to address by the Chief Guest, Dr. Srimati Tamilisai Soundararajan Garu, Honorable Governor of Telangana, Honorable Governor of Puducherry. Before the address by the Chief Guest, introduction of the Chief Guest by Dr. Shirisha.
Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan was born on 2nd June 1961 in Navakoil, Kanyakumari district in Tamil Nadu, and her birthday is June 2nd, which is June 2nd, happens to be now Telangana State Formation Day. Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan started her career as a medical practitioner in gynecology and has undergone special training on ultrasound and fetal therapy in Canada. She worked as an assistant professor and resigned in 2003 for full-time political engagements. She has a remarkable social service and political background, starting as a student leader in Madras Medical College and has an illustrious political career where she has successfully led the state unit of a political party with noteworthy accomplishments spanning over 20 years. She is a proud recipient of international award titled International Rising Star of the Year 2018 by Multi-Ethnic Advisory Task Force USA for her services to the society in the field of politics, public and medical services. She is known for her strong advocacy towards uplifting living standards of the people through better health and preventive care. She happens to be very focused towards development of society and well-being of citizens even at the last mile. She is a great admirer of the social and cultural strength of our country and very considerate towards inclusion of values and modesty right from the basic education system and upwards. She took charge as a Governor of Telangana on 8th September 2019 and happens to be the first woman to hold this office. She is also the youngest governor in the country. She is now also serving as Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, which is Union Territory, for the past 2 years. Her areas of focus are education, health, tribal welfare, and women empowerment, and is a most inspiring and affectionate personality. So we are fortunate to have her here in Telangana University, and we welcome her to give her valuable speech to inspire our young generation. Thank you, madam.
A special good morning to each and everyone here. Professor D. Ravinder, Vice Chancellor, Telangana University. Professor Vidya Vardini, Registrar, Telangana University. Sri Lakshman G. All India Joint Organizing Secretary, ABRSM. Professor R.T. Principal, University College of Arts and Science, Telangana University. Satyanarayana, Professor Satyanarayana, Vice Principal and Conference Director. Dr. Shirisha, Coordinator of the conference, and Mr. Bhavani Shankar has come with me, Joint Secretary, Professor Rajaram, and all the academicians who have assembled here, students, faculty members, media friends. A special good morning to each and everyone. I extend my heartiest wishes to you all on organizing the national level conference on a very important topic like the G20 and India's presidency. As your Vice Chancellor, Professor Ravinder here mentioned, UGC has informed every university such contact programs should be conducted. As Chancellor, I am very happy that I have attended some of the video conferences, and I attended a conference with our Honorable Prime Minister in guiding the G20 conference, and after that personally this is the first contact program which I am attending, so I appreciate the university for organizing such program. And as it is already mentioned, G20 presidency has given an opportunity to lead the countries, which was the dream of our freedom fighters during the freedom struggle. India is capable of leading the countries. But unfortunately, till almost we have celebrated the 75th year of independence. But now only after the initiatives of our Honorable Prime Minister, we are confident that India can do. Few decades back, we were all thinking anything should be imported from other countries. Anything made in other countries are superior than the products which are produced in our country. I always, in a lighter sense, I always tell one incident. One person, America returned person, got into an auto, and then he was traveling in the auto. One bus was passing by. Then he told, what is this in India? The buses are going very slow. America means it will go very fast. Then another lorry passed by. Then he told, oh, what is this in India? Lorries are going very slow. If it is America, it will move very fast. Then another car. Then he told the same thing. Then the destination came. The auto brother stopped the auto and told, get me 400 rupees. The America returned person told, what is this? For a short distance you are asking 400 rupees. Then the auto brother told, auto is made in India, but meter is made in America. So it went very fast, it moved very fast. So get me 400 rupees, he wanted to teach him a lesson. So we all thought, because even I have seen during my childhood, a pen will be produced at the backyard of my house, and he will put the name as made in China. It will be done in the streets of Madurai. But what is the fascination towards the products from abroad? But now we are very proud. When we are presiding the G20 conference, more than 86,000 startups has happened in India within a very short duration. Post-COVID, the whole world was crippled. As it is already mentioned by Lakshmanji, when we were medical students, why India is leading? It is not for namesake. Pandemic is a very dreadful situation. The whole world was crippled. But within 11 months of the onset of the COVID, we have found the vaccination, which is a miracle, medical miracle in the country, in the world. Nowhere they have found it. Within 11 months, a country which was expecting vaccinations from other countries, I can say rubella vaccine, for us to get it, we waited 2 decades. For polio vaccine, to get it, we waited 3 decades. But within 11 months, we produced the vaccine and we exported the vaccine to 150 countries. That is the pride of India. So in that way, India is moving forward. So in this G20 conference, I want to highlight 3 things. One, we have to thank our older generation, elder generation, for giving us such a valuable country. And we have to protect the present generation. So we are moving towards the 3rd economy from 5th economy. And we have to work for the future generation. So we have to protect this Mother Earth. So only President, Prime Minister has given one earth, one family, one future. Because the pandemic has taught us a lesson that we cannot see a country isolated. Our Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, our elders already taught a lesson. But after this pandemic, because we exchange the vaccinations, we exchange the medicines, we exchange the protocols, we exchange the medical professionals, so we help each one of us so that we thought the world is one. So when the world is one, India is leading. Why I am telling we have to thank our elders? Because of the freedom struggle, they have given this valuable country. And after that, our Honorable Prime Minister, what all the noble things in our country, he has extended it to the rest of the world. For example, yoga. Yoga is a great art of an Indian art. June 21st, after UN resolution, we have given the art to other countries. Even more than 191 countries celebrated this International Yoga Day. So why I am telling the art of India has spread to the rest of the nation, internation. And millets now, with the request of our Honorable Prime Minister, 2023 is declared as the International Year of Millets. You can see what is the beauty of millet. Millets, power, energy, power-packed cereals. If we take millets, there won't be any vitamin deficiency, there won't be any malnourishment, there won't be any anemia. World Health Organization predicts more than 65% of Indian women are anemic because we are not taking the correct food. There was a survey, I have to tell the youngsters, there was a survey. Some of the surveying personnel went and opened the tiffin box of our children in Telangana. It happened in Hyderabad. That survey happened in Hyderabad. More than 70 to 75% of the tiffin boxes had chips, burgers, bread and jam. Nothing had no tiffin box. No tiffin box means majority of the tiffin box did not have the traditional food. And thus G20, our Honorable Prime Minister was very particular. The potential of the millets should be learned by us and should be spread to the rest of the world. And these millets, as I said, if it is consumed, it will abolish the malnourishment. And this is the way we have to protect the present generation. Future generation, we have to prevent the climatic change. And what all we have to do? We have to keep our surrounding clean. I request the students, we have to keep your surroundings clean. Green also. So green energy. Please, that is my request. And clean university. What all could be done by us should be initiated immediately. We can talk about great things. When we take care of small things, great things will take care of itself. And be self-confident. Unless we are courageous and we are confident, we cannot lead our institution. We cannot lead our country. It is very, very disheartening. I don't know exactly the cause, but disheartening to hear the news of ragging yet in some of the institutions. We have come here to read, study. Students should face all the challenges. But everyone should know that the institutions are for studying. And what is the global challenges we are facing? As our Honorable Prime Minister said, before G20, we have introduced NEP 2020 to lead the nation, because our Honorable Prime Minister said, what is the aim of G20? NEP 2020 is moving the children from classroom to the world scenario. You have to be very confident because the world is back, country is backing you. First of all, you should be aware of the situation, what are helping us to move globally. I was reading an article, more than 6 to 7 international scholarships are given by the country for the children to study abroad. But most of the children are not aware of it. Actually, there are scholarships for the children to go for master degrees abroad, and there are scholarships particularly to study for climatic changes, and there are scholarships particularly certain countries like UK, USA, Canada, China, so that the students can secure, and there are gift scholarships also. If they secure more marks in their academic activities, they can give gift scholarship. No one knows about that. My request is, we have to know what all the potential in our country, potential in our institution, and potential within ourselves. Swami Vivekananda said, everyone born with potential, but we have to identify with what potential we have born. That is very important. I always tell one story why we have to know about things in our country. One farmer, poor farmer was there. He wanted to sell the land. So he he called a media person and asked him to write an advertisement. He told, this is a small piece of land I am having and I am unable to live without selling this land because I am living with poverty. So I have to sell this land. The media brother, he wrote an advertisement saying, a small piece of land is here, 2 or 3 coconut trees are there, you can get a good number of coconuts. There are 2 or 3 guava trees are there. There is a well which is giving drinking water, and the field is near railway station. Near railway station means it will be more than 80 kilometers, because advertisement they will write like that only, no. 80 kilometers, near railway station, near bus stand, near college, near school. And then he gave the piece of paper to the farmer and asked for the fees of the advertisement. Then the farmer immediately, studying it told, reading it told, no, I am not going to sell it. The advertisement person got very angry. Just few minutes back you told you are going to sell this land. Without selling you cannot continue your livelihood because you are suffering from poverty. But after writing this advertisement, you are telling you are not going to sell the land. The farmer told, before this advertisement, seeing this advertisement, I didn't know what all good things in my farm. Now I know what all good things in farm. Such a good farm, why I have to sell? I can sell the coconuts, I can eat the guavas, and I can give the drinking water. So, most of the time we are like that only. We are not aware what all the good states, what all the help rendered by the universities, scholarship by the governments, and what all the pride we are having. So only our Honorable Prime Minister is exploring what all the good things we are having and spreading to the rest of the world. Before G20 we are presiding, but before that we have given yoga, we have given millet, and our Honorable Prime Minister went to all the countries. At that time they told why he is going to other countries. But the friendship, whether it is Ukraine, whether it is America, who is respected is our Honorable Prime Minister is respected for giving solution. So we are proud citizens of our country, and we are leading the rest of the countries. So this is the dream of our ancestors, freedom fighters, for which they were all fighting. So we have to proud of my country and what all given to the other countries and what all can be got from other countries to develop my country. So in that scenario, so we have to thank our previous generation, we have to protect the present generation, and we have to preserve this land and globe for the future generation. So even consuming the water, saving the water, consuming the electricity, wasting the papers, cutting the trees, everything should be in your mind so that this globe should be preserved for the future generation. So that mindset should be with us. So let us all celebrate the G20 presidency. Because of our Honorable Prime Minister's hard work, now we are presiding the G20 conference, and this message should be spread among the students. So only the UGC has instructed the universities to conduct contact programs, and appreciate the Telangana University for taking forward the message of G20. And all the children, all the students, you should be very confident. Don't compromise your happiness for anything. but always think you should be an achiever. We are not born for just to be an ordinary person. We have born to be an extraordinary person. Should be active. Should celebrate your academic activities. If you are getting 35 marks, you celebrate it. If you get 100 marks also, you celebrate it. 35 marks, okay, next time we can get it. There are ample opportunities are there. So don't compromise your happiness. At the same time, look after your health, mental and physical health. Practice yoga, practice meditation, learn about our leaders. There are so many unsung leaders, freedom fighters are there. When we learn about them, don't go behind only film stars. You have to read about the freedom fighters also. They sacrificed their life in the young age, the age which we are all sitting, in the age we are all celebrating our youth. They lost their life. So salute them also. So be happy at the same time, be courageous at the same time, be committed to your country so that you can achieve greater things. Thank you so much.
Before concluding the program, we have a small felicitation program to our Honorable Governor, Tamil Sai Soundararajan Garu, the Governor of Telangana. Please. The felicitation, Professor Dr. Ravinder Garu, please felicitate the man.
Hello, na excuse me, mobile नीचे करो ना.